Hello, hooded tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years with me, BlueAnkylo. So, last episode, Kain stole some crystals and Theodore fell off a cliff. Or maybe that was the first one. I don't know. You know how it is. Anyway, Cid has come out of nowhere. Oh, right, we're probably supposed to go into the castle. And, Rose has been kidnapped, and stuff is happening, basically. Progress at last. So let's go sort out if there's anything for us to do here. It looks like the Spoony Bard survived again, somehow. Sorry for the bump. Where's Mother? Also, why would Rosa have been here at all? I guess Cid might have saved Rosa and flew away with her somehow. There must have been some stuff that happened between Edward's tale and Kane's tale that they have yet to reveal. Again, it's very quiet here. Who is this guy? I don't know. Someone who's not telling his name to anyone. Alright, well, we're in a rush. We're going to chase Kain, who's perhaps finished with crystal gathering now? This is just what I do, honey. I kidnap you and steal crystals. Yes. Oh, he watches Cecil dies. It's not a very nice Kain. This can't be happening again. Well, he's kidnapped her before, and they almost killed her the last time, or the first time. Faster, we need to go faster. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Cid, ask some questions. Ah, they don't tell us anything. Like Edward, how did you not get eaten by a Leviathan? It's pretty vicious. It's not really fair. You've been training on Mount Ordeals for 20 years, and Cecil has been getting fat. Ah, let's go tear Cecil limb from limb. And I've got Rosa. Bonus prize. Prepare for touchdown. I wonder if we could just land inside the castle. We know there's like an airship dock inside somewhere. Because that's where they build them and launch them. Okay. It's a Cid, Theodore, Hooded Man team. Cid's looking okay. Can't use hammers and shields together. Very horny armor. It's fine. I'm not really going to worry about it. Cid's fine. I'm coming for you, Cecil. No one may pass. Alright. Look, they're zombies. Probably weak to fire is why the Hooded Man does so much damage. You know, Cid's still helping. He's just getting old. Kick those doors down. Will you? Just gotta kill Cecil and everything will be good, right? Easy. Don't kill my father. Hey, Rosa. Good to see you didn't get killed by monsters or mind controlled by the mysterious girl somehow. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the hooded man has been chasing Kane, apparently, or something. Huh? uh, one BlueAnkylo point for everyone. Okay. I mean, he seems pretty cool, whoever he is. Ooh, battle time. Yeah, Theodore, you'd probably only get in the way. Dun dun dun! Attack! Okay, well we got a better sword than we had the last time. I mean, never. Okay, we'll be fine. Oh, I didn't have... I couldn't... that didn't work out so well. Haha, you missed me. Stupid game. No time. Seems like defending would be good, but... Did we? Maybe. Rosa, I think, may see through his clever disguise. Alright, we got healed up. Now we can jump! Haha, but it is I who shall do the jumping today. Haha! But a flesh wound. My jumping is far superior to yours. You can't even hit me, you fool. Success! Inner demons defeated. One Kane enters. 2 Kanes leave. Kane did have a lot of hate in his heart, I guess. That was how Golbez controlled him in the first game. Yeah, no! Feelings! Sorry, evil Kane. Woohoo! We got the crystals! That voice. The black voice. So I wonder if Theodore heard his, or Cecil heard his dad, and Kane heard his. Yeah! King the Dragoon is back! And he's got some new gigs. That's no ordinary Dragoon! It's kind of like a paladin, except with spears. Well, You sure kept us waiting. Yeah, I'm sure like half of the crew saw right through his disguise. It was just Theodore who was, well, young. Alright, well, nice to see you, Kane. You got some lovely earrings and, you know, your armor's blue. I can't argue with that. So, we are now a Holy Dragoon. Now, technically, the way I understand it, your stats will overall be better if you stay low level as a hooded man. The Holy Dragoon gets better stat growth than the hooded man did. So, it would be best to get here with him at level 20 or 30 or whatever, and then get all those extra juicy strength points. We'll live. Anyway, apparently I'm a Red Wings, or Theodore's a Red Wings, and we got Rosa here again. So let's see. Kain just starts with magic. He's even got haste. That's way better than Cecil. We got a lot of white magic right now. We are so magic-fied up. Maybe make sure she's got some equipment here. She's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think we need to change anything around. Alright, let's go find Cecil and solve this once and for all. Most of all, Kain. So what happened to Cecil that day? Find out next time! Damn you, Kain! Well, Kain's tale was good. Short but sweet, but at least we figured a couple new things out. Oh, it's terrible. Well, at least you guys know who the hooded man is now. The man in black is maybe another day. We're gonna not see what the next story is yet. We're gonna go check out his challenge dungeon. So, we got Kain, Theodore, Sid, and Rosa. And if we don't go into the castle, I didn't really explore the town because we were in a rush, a wash. I think if I gave Sid the battle axe, he could equip a shield. Could go with the bow and arrows for Rosa. We got lots of money. We might as well buy some stuff here. I don't know how difficult his challenge dungeon will be. Plate mail. That'll be fine. Let's not worry about it too much. There you go. That's a pretty good attack. I mean, we're at the point where suddenly 10 times 100 is reasonable. So, expect Kain to do all the heavy lifting, really. Where was the, challenging way on this one? Oh, I am excited, old man. We'll let, Sid see his wife. Or daughter, whatever it is. Whoever she is. Every time we've come through here, they were, worried that they'd never see Sid again, so there you go. I am kind of expecting the challenge dungeon to be a little bit more difficult, because, or hopefully better, I guess, too, but it's kind of like a tier 2 challenge dungeon. Kain walking beside Rosa? I mean, they are friends. King Cecil's still locked up there. Wonder how long it will be before we can finally figure out what happened to Cecil. There you go. You know, your daughter was there too, but apparently that lady doesn't even care. Can we go to the Devil's Road? Interesting. Very, very slowly. I don't really want to go back to Mysidia. Just kind of interested in where we can get right now. Probably in the inn is the challenging way. Well, now that we've got all the white mages, we probably don't need a whole lot of healing items. Couldn't hurt to have some more spider silks. But I think it'd be pretty good. Maybe upstairs? There he is. The Red Wings? Well, I mean, right now we've got 3 of the crystals. We're pretty much, you know, we won, right? We're good. We could just go fly back and drop them off. Who needs to go deal with Cecil right now? Oh, Prince. Oh, Prince. So, fierce monsters in the Devil's Road when the moon shows only its top half. That would be another, probably special dragon you could fight or something. Waxing moon. Ooh, that's actually good for us, isn't it? Well, it's a lot of white magic. Did you hear? Kane's back. Who's he? Anyway, let's give this a shot. Okay, well he did this transformation on Theodore's tail. This is really not that new. To the challenge dungeon. Even though completing Theodore's challenge dungeon resulted in gear that was basically subpar for what we got on Kane's story instantly. This place is a little different. Ancient castle. Maybe just a normal battling dungeon rather than a puzzle timed thing. I'm okay with that. Ambushed by pretty normal looking monsters. We should be okay. Oh, right, they counter with bio. Haha. Okay, well, if that's the kind of fight we're gonna have, I'm pretty confident we'll be okay. We'll let Mum look after her kid. Oh, we could probably figure out some bands, too, I betcha. I don't know how hard this will be. I don't think it'll be that bad. But... we don't have... oh, there's slow things. Oh, this is that thing. We fought this guy before. This was the boss of Theodore's dungeon. I'm glad I put Cura on. That'll actually help a lot. Let's not be totally crazy then. I thought it looked kind of familiar. So what we could do, what we did in Theodore's dungeon is at this point we moved to the back row, so we took less damage. It really wasn't a big deal here though. Adamantite! Can't go wrong with some adamantite. I wonder what we'll use that for later on. And we got lots of MP. Okay, this is fine. Can't quite one-shot these Ghost Knights with Theodore. I wonder if there's... was there anything else? No. Unless they're weak against fire, the Ice Brand is the superior weapon. Oh, I didn't even check. I wonder what equipment Kane is wearing now that he's not the Hooded Man. I didn't even look. Just a Dragoon lance. Nothing out of the ordinary. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Nice new tower here, or new dungeon. How do we get through this forest here? Just a dead-end forest? Well, that's rude. Well, that treasure. That's odd. I got stumped by a secret passage. I assume, maybe, or I think perhaps, if we were playing in the waning mood, or whatever we're not in right now, the waning moon, swords would be stronger. That was rather useless. Aha! This place is pretty mazy, but at least I got that. It's a cool dungeon. Yeah, I'm liking this place. A little bit more maze-like than some of the other ones we've done. Well, a little bit more, well, not maze-like really, just more like a real dungeon. Interesting, the sorcerer just summons a new one and dies, or runs away or whatever. Okay, well, that might be bad. Okay, we're good. Not one-shotting those things is a problem. Angel arrows? Well, Rosa, you're an angel. No idea if this dungeon will have random loot or not. So far the pots have been rather lackluster. Ice shields. Well, if we find a better single-handed weapon for Sid, then we can use that. Got to kind of manually control things here. It's just too easy to have someone one-shot by those counterattacks. Oh, it's so nice having a normal white mage on the team, even if Rose is a little bit underleveled right now. So much nicer. These guys might be a little bit weak to ice. I think some of the golems are for sure. Ice armor. Yeah. We got an ice shield, a flame armor, and a flame shield, and a flame armor. Ice armor. Kane seems really fast right now. I like it. I mean, when we're looking at his stats, right, like, crazy bonuses from probably the Dragoon Lance. Woo, golden apple. Permanent HP up. There we go. Now we're one-shotting these guys. Kind of funny how Sid gets to come along to this challenge dungeon. I really don't normally consider him a normal, like a regular party member. He's always kind of just a temp, filling in for someone else. I don't want to jump down that pit yet. I kind of get the feeling that's a one-way trip. So I want to finish exploring up here first. Alright, let's see how we do against a Mad Ogre. Apparently they're susceptible to confuse. That's great! Angel arrows it is. Look, game, you can get me a crazy encounter rate. It won't stop me. It might stop me eventually. So Cecil can almost reliably one-shot them, just not permanently. No, not like perfectly. Treasure. We're just missing a black mage right now, and we'd have a pretty good party. Basically, we're missing Rydia. I'm missing that summon and all that. Ooh, Rosa! I don't see that happen very often. 1 HP. Lucky girl. Unless she has some sort of ability that does that. That may have been one way as well. Ah, an axe. Nice. There we go, Sid. That'll help out a lot. Alright, well, we took this path down. I guess we'll have to redo this dungeon a couple times to go all the different places. And get all the loots. Of course, this battle does look considerably more difficult than the last ones. Oof. Please tell me we have Asuna. We don't actually have Asuna. Well, he's already dead, so whatever. We are getting pummeled here. Wow. Actually, that's kind of good. I'd rather have that than that bad breath. Let's try to get Sid back in action. Unfortunately, as a frog, he takes so much damage from physical. Wow. I mean, 1,000 damage. Some of you guys can handle it. Shit. I'm pretty glad we cast slow on them all, because I think we would, we might have lost this fight if I'd, tried to fight it without slowing the enemies there on the first turn with Rosa. Because it's still pretty close. Alright, we got him. Whew. That's an interesting group. Oh, all kinds of stupid stuff. I should have just used a Isuna. Now, Rosa's a little bit low on the MP there. I guess the trouble is with Kane, although he's got pretty cool white magic, haste is really, really good, actually. The trouble is that he's got other things to do on his turn, because he's a big... he's my best DPS right now. So having him heal up in battle is less good. Uh-oh. Oops. Hold on. Pretty sure this one can do the old earthquake thing. Yeah, there it is. But after that, we should be fine. Apparently weak to ice as well. You know what? I'm a little bit worried that we're going to get just one shot in a bad battle right now, so... kind of messed that up. My idea was to have someone without a big attack do the row switch. We should just let Kane kill the flyers. Because he's got the Dragoon lands. It must be strong against flyers. Alright, let's keep going. We're getting a lot of back attacks right now. I think Cedar might be the best DPS on the Arachnids. Yeah, definitely. Critical weakness to ice. Okay. That's probably a good one. Yeah, I want to get... Even though the Rune Armlet probably gives stats for stamina or spirit or whatever. Rosa has so little defense. I need some way to help her out. Okay, this is going to go badly. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. We need Kain smart. Okay, so it's countering with Confuse, specifically. Used to jump being right below attack, actually. It's kind of weird. So how do we deal with these things here? Maybe a double white magic? Should look for some bans, right? There you go. Mother and son. Not bad. There's probably lots of bans. We'll just try attacking with those two. And of course, broken by Confuse. Smack your son into shape. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of fighting these mini Satanas because it takes so long. Like, it takes too long to kill them. This battle really drags out. Anyway, we should be fine. I'm glad we got float, though. Lots of XP is pretty good. We may not be strong enough to survive this dungeon just yet. Oh, the encounter. Okay, I'm not fighting any more of these things. The Fell Knights don't look too bad, but it's the mini Satanas. That'll be fine. I do love how easy it is to counter the earthquake type bosses and monsters. Always been a personal favorite, that kind of trick. But I guess the problem is well, I guess I could win those fights without too much trouble. Kill the Fell Knights first, and then just have Kain jump to kill the Satanas. Wonder if that's the boss of the dungeon. Well, this one might hurt too, actually, now that I look at this. Wow. Get wrecked! Totally focus the healer down. We might have some remedies. We got a few. Don't have time for an Asuna right now. I'm worried about this battle, honestly, so let's try to get Rosa alive. Gotta kill the Marlboro. Okay, that's good. Put Protect up. Cedar is not the greatest at, like, the amount of heals you'll get, so... that'll help. Don't put her to sleep. Dang it! Dang it all! Just can't get ahead. Well, you're gonna die right now. At least we killed the Marlboro. Haven't had this challenging a random battle in a fair while. Yeah, Kane's not a great healer. Just gotta... Sheesh. Do I have, like, alarm clocks or something? I think that gets her to sleep. I know the alarm clock is the usual method, but... we really need, something. Nope, I meant to do everything. Ugh. Multi-target failed. Wow! Are they like... they just hate people healing up. This is ridiculous. The Treants just hit so hard. And they always focus down the healer. We're dead. We are freaking... there's no way. We're dead. I can't win that fight. Holy smokes. They just constantly took out my healer before I could, you know, slow the enemies or buff people up or whatever. I think I had Protect on, it just didn't make any difference. Jeez. Alright. Oh, that. It actually doesn't hurt that much, but... they always put Sid into bad breath, apparently. Alright, Theodore at least managed to dodge the bad breath. Wow, this dungeon is something else. Okay, she did have a suit. I might just not have noticed it or something. You notice we're basically running out of MP at this point. Theodore is out. I guess I don't think we're gonna be able to do this dungeon. Not at this level. The first floor was fine, but this stuff is just too much. We're pretty much outclassed. So I just want to see if I can get to that monster. How far away do you think it will be? Okay, we actually made it to the save point at least. But yeah, that wasn't like a strong melee Phase of the Moon. That was just strong white magic, and we were just crushed. I don't really want to explore. I just want to see what the boss is, and we'll probably lose, and I'll just have to level grind off camera again. Oh, that doesn't actually bring Sid back. Sorry, old chum. I got lots of potions. They're kind of useless now. Alright, let's throw down our save, and we'll give it a try. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. Unless it's easier, if this is the boss, unless this is easier than the random encounters, we're toast. Yeah, it's just a dragon, you know, no problem. Let's do this properly. We'll make you even faster. I don't know if it really uses magic or melee yet. Melee so far, okay, slow works. I wonder if it's got like terrible counterattacks or something. Of course. It probably counters with Fira. Probably. Shell. We're not taking any chances on this guy. Well, I mean, Blink is a little bit much, but putting it on Rosa might keep her alive, to be honest. She just takes so much damage. Anything else? More Blinks. Okay, let's start doing some damage here. Did not counter. Okay, that's one of Rose's blinks worn off. Yeah! One shot's Rosa. She is so fragile here. I'm sure I have Phoenix down somewhere. Did I just... I should have maybe put haste on Theodore instead, but... Well, someone's got to do damage. Cursed Dragon, huh? Wonder how much HP he's got. We've been pretty unsuccessful. Oh, jeez. Well, Rosa doesn't even have Protect right now, so I guess we'll put that on her. Well, I should just healed her. It's kind of silly, to be honest. See if she can full cure herself like that. Not quite. Okay, I need Kain to be doing full damage here. Uh-oh, now what? We're doing too well, now it's... Undead Dragon. Doom? Oh, that's even worse. Slow. Oh man, haste plus Doom is pretty bad. Firaga, that's gonna probably burn. Not that bad. Must counter with Curse. Let's just assume that everyone's cursed at this point. That's like half damage to... Wow. I don't think we're gonna... Well... That's not enough healing. Maybe we should have the phase of the moon where jump is stronger? He definitely seems to counter every attack with either Firaga or Curse. I wonder if he counters an Analyze attempt. Just does nothing. Oh yeah, he just died, of course. Let's go like this. Try to raise first, and then get a Curaga off on everybody, really. There you go, Kane. Unfortunately, he's not hasted anymore, but... Sheesh. Counters with Doom again. Well, Sid's less DPS than Kane. It's kind of awkward that, I mean, we could try using white magic on the enemy. But, right, it's kind of awkward that, Kain is the only one with haste right now. And he doesn't have very much MP. We're getting some damage in. I think trying to keep Rose alive is just too important. I probably shouldn't even bother attacking with Sid if he's just going to counter like that. Assuming it's a counter. I don't know for sure yet. But I'm pretty sure Curse gives you half damage from physical attacks. We got him! Ooh! was a pretty tough fight. I didn't think we were going to be able to win that one. Is that the end of the challenge dungeon? Nice! So, I made it on the first try. Now, I was basically getting creamed by random encounters. I'll definitely want to do some level grinding so that I can actually finish exploring. But, there you go. There's just a straightforward dungeon. I skipped off probably lots of exploration and treasure, but I did get one of the final boss loots. Because Kane has a little bit less defense, we'll give it to him. But yeah, that's fine. All right, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you guys next time with the conclusion to Kane's challenge dungeon. This has been a pretty long episode. I'd probably just make a short one next time going through it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time, and hope you've had a good day. Hope you've enjoyed whatever. I'm fumbling. See ya. Bye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, folks, changed my mind. We're tacking this on at the end of the last episode. Long episode again, but there really isn't another episode's worth of challenge dungeon to go over. We've done it a few times. I think I've got all the loot. And the new level cap is 50, although really Theodore's the only one that hit it, because I haven't really level grinded at all. It's a really short dungeon. It goes real fast, as once you know where you're going anyway. So we have a Demon Slayer, new weapon. It's a little bit better than the Flame Sword in the Ice Brand. The Obelisk is a special spear, but the Dragoon Lance does extra damage to dragons, so we'll be using that. We got a set of diamond armor, which is not that really amazing. We have an elfin bow, which is better than a killer bow. And the luminous robe, which is pretty good for defense for Rosa. I think I got the golden hairpin as well. And the sledgehammer for Sid. The ogre killer was in a normal chest. All the special weapons were in the boss chest. I don't think there was a whole lot. I switched the giant's gloves over to Kane to make the last boss easier. I'll explain that when we get there. And that's about it. We got a Lustful Lally Ho one time. And I think we got a Soma Drop and a Silver Apple again, I think. Pretty sure we got another Elixir. And we should have got another Adamantite. Seems to be the way of things. We also got that one earlier, basically, in the treasure chest from the boss fight. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of really interesting loot, I don't think. I've got some stuff to clean up later on, but... Anyway, let's run through it one more time real quick. I like to start on the Waning Moon, just so that the random battles go a little bit quicker. They're still pretty tough. Even leveled up a bit and equipped a little bit better. Some of the random fights in here are pretty tough. I'm kind of used to just auto battling through everything, and this place, well, you can't always. So as you would expect with a few extra levels and a slightly better set of equipment, the random battles will be easier than last time. And I'll show you how I beat the final boss easier, although for the most part at this point it's not that big a deal. With 3 white mages, if you really focus on just protection and healing, it's not that hard. Oh, these guys are still annoying. Let's see if we can win on auto battle. It depends on how badly the team gets confused, but... That's fine. Should be okay. I don't really bother with the float and stuff very often right now because it's... That was good. Rosa actually confused Theodore. We rarely take enough damage to really mess us up. And I've probably had to do this dungeon like 12 times. There's quite a lot of loot, so... I'm usually just focusing on getting through it as quick as possible. Could probably just run from all the battles, really. I would like to kill this guy once. I never kill the summoner. I guess the first time I've killed him. Because I got a preemptive strike. It might be worth using the rune staff. That's actually a pretty good item. I mean, the elven bow does a lot of damage. 5 times 72 is pretty good, but 55 spirits. Let's see. That's a +10 spirit. That's a huge upgrade for healing magic on Roses, so I'll just trade that over to her. Depending on the encounter rate, this dungeon can go really quickly. Oh, no matter which way you take down on the first floor, you end up here. It all links up at this save point, no matter how you do it. So she'll do a little bit less damage now because she's using a staff. But she'll heal a little bit better. That doesn't make much difference. But yeah, I mean, how long did that take? About a minute. I like to use a cottage here to make sure everyone's fully HP'd and MP'd. The boss fight is tough. There are some random battles where you get like 3 Marlboros or stuff, which are pretty scary, and some of the fights we ran away from last time. Anyway, the reason we want the new moon is it makes special attacks better, so I like to have that phase of the moon for this fight. We're not going to worry too much about buffing everyone up. There's some new spells. Theodore's got Haste and Curiga now. Probably don't even need to really worry about slowing the first version of this guy. The thing to keep in mind is you could haste everyone up, Protect and Shell and Blink, and it would help, but I mean, at this point I don't think they do enough damage to really matter. I do like having the team hasted though. The first phase shouldn't be that hard. He doesn't counter very difficult. If he uses the Blaze attack, it hits everyone, and it can kill Rosa, because that's a lot of damage to her. But, basically, 3 jumps with the Dragoon lance should get us to phase 2. We'll slow it immediately. And assuming we do this right, it shouldn't even get a normal attack, actually. Just by having Kain hasted. Everyone hasted, really. So, jump. Should do tons of damage. It counters... Now, it actually uses a different counter attack depending on how much damage you do. Seems like if you do more than 4,000-ish, he will insta-kill someone. But that's easy enough to deal with. If you do less damage, he can curse people, he can do Dark Breath, yada yada. I generally just keep one person, well, the rest of the team, someone ready to resurrect. And you could be using Rosa to Curiga, but I happen to know that one more jump will finish the battle, and he never even gets a normal attack. So haste plus slow is pretty awesome. And I don't think a few levels would make much difference. We're using the weapon that Kane starts with, and you know, the stats. I mean, the Giant's Glove makes it a bit easier, to be honest. If I didn't have the Giant's Glove, his strength would be a little bit less, but I still think 3-4 attacks at most, and Kane would have a win. And there you go. So that's really all there is to it. There's not much else to do. It's a short challenge dungeon to go after a short story. Kane's Tale was shorter than any other ones, I think. So, we're gonna wrap it up here. Next episode, well, I don't know what could the next tale be. We don't know. Maybe Cecil gets a tale. Maybe the Man in Black gets a tale. It's a mystery. Alright, folks. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'm excited to continue on. There you go. Holy Dragoon time. Oh boy. Alright, see you next time. Have a great day.